All right, guys, questions for Lamarcus?
Can you talk about your responsibilities and Gunther's cover four defense and how that differed from what you did with the Rams?
It's pretty much similar, just different terminology. Cover four is cover four, landmarks is landmarks. So it's just getting the terminology and the communication with some of the guys here down pat, but it's pretty much the same.
Coach Gruden, on the first day we got here, and I think you even said in the offseason that Lamarcus Joyner is going to have a special project, and it's going to be number 13, teaching him the ropes, and showing him how to slot guys get covered. What's that dynamic been like, and what have been your impressions of Renfrow?
It's been awesome. We've been counting the reps. I mean, he came up to me today, the other day and was like, we 2-1. And he was winning. And I was like, I hate to break it to you, you ain't catching no more balls. So it's been going great. It's been friendly competition. I mean, he's here because he's a great route runner. He's very smart and intelligent, and he's going to get me ready for Sunday, and I'm going to get him ready for Sunday. And we've been competing that way.
Does he look like you? Everybody makes fun of the way he looks, but does he look like a guy that can step in and produce in the NFL?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, like Coach Gruden said, and I feel the same thing. If you can beat me, then you can beat any nickel in this league. And he's been getting it done, and I've been competing with him, and he's going to be Sunday ready when it's time to go.
Can you talk about sort of his ability to get open? What makes him an effective route runner? How is he able to get open?
Understanding leverage, just understanding how to get a receiver to fear that he's going vertical or going out and able to stop on a dime and come back in real quick. He's a very prestigious route runner, and I think that's his game.
That first day, he seemed to get a couple of catches on you. Like he broke a jam there, and he seemed to take you on one of the routes. But then it seems like since then you've kind of tightened up. Was a situation where you're like, okay, and you kind of got the hang of the way that he plays, or what was that? What happened there?
I think it was Coach Gruden and Coach Ole teasing me. They came over and say, hey, we told you to help mentor the guy, not get your butt kicked. So I'm like, whoa, slow your roll. I was like, hey, you just opened up a can of worms there. So it's been competition. Like my mindset with him been Sunday. Game on the line, it's third down, game on the line. So I have to approach that with him because he's a very great route runner.
He says a lot of what he does is he thinks anyway is instinctive. That he just has a knack for being able to get open. Is playing defense sometimes the same way? Obviously, you need to know your scheme, but especially when you're in the slot, you have to kind of have an instinct on where things are going to go.
I'm a whole believer in there's no ability advantage in the league. Everybody is equal. I mean, he can go out there and tear me up, I can go out there and tear him up. So with him being instinctive, I have to know what routes are coming, what route tree can he possibly run. Because if I go out there and try to cover Renfrow just one-on-one, like a chicken with my head off covering the whole route tree, I have no chance. So 3x1, 2x2, I have to understand what kind of routes are coming and kind of take my chances from there.
Maybe it's because you've played well at the NFL level at quarterback and safety, but it seems like every young guy that takes the podium says, Joyner's telling me something, or he's mentoring me in this way. You're only 28 years old, right? It seems like you're kind of mentoring the entire secondary. What's that role like?
I mean, I just love the guys here. They recognize my accomplishments as a good football player. I mean, I don't look at myself as anything great. I'm still trying to become great, but I have seen and I know a lot. And my biggest goal while I'm here is, pour out myself for the guys around me so we can be a great defense. Selfless, all about my guys.
How eager are you looking forward to next Tuesday, Wednesday when the Rams come here?
I mean, that's just another practice to us. I mean, that's just another way for us to get to Monday night, that opener. We just one day at a time, one practice at a time. That's going to be great competition. I mean, it's not a game. So, I mean, it's nothing to really look forward to other than to get more work and to get that competitive adrenaline rush while another team walk up into here. So that's all it is.
There's been a lot of focus for you on the slot, but you've done so much safety work in your past that you feel like, all right, the scheme's in my mind. If I were to go back there in a pinch, do you think that you could do that, or would you want to get some reps in there somewhere this summer?
I mean, it's something I've been doing all my life, so it's almost like Renfrow say, that's something that's instinctual. I mean, if you need me at free safety, I played it all my life. I played it in the NFL at a high level, and I can go do it here. But, Jonathan Abram and Carl Joseph have to get their reps so they can be great, because those are going to be two great young safeties. So I'm just here to know my role and just be the best I can at that and help the guys around me.
Does the slot in this scheme occasionally still have safety-like responsibilities?
Oh yeah, it does. Coach Gunther does a really good job with moving the nickel back around, that safety, outside, inside. So it's going to be a special year for the secondary. We just haven't shown it yet. We're just going through the basics, but it's going to be a lot of fun for the secondary.
For the first 2 years of his career, Garyon Conley has had very little to do in training camp. He's been hurt, and he hasn't been able to play the way he wanted to. And then last year, when the season started, he got to be one of the better cover corners in the league by analytics anyway. What do you see from him now that he's practicing every day, and what kind of corner, how good can he be?
I mean, from what I heard and from what I see now that I'm witnessing, it's the spirit. It's all about the spirit. I mean, guys are having great vibes around here, and it's keeping Garyon going. I mean, obviously, hands down, he might be the most talented DB we have. And if you add that work ethic and the spirit that he have, the positivity that he's coming to work with every day, we got something special on that outside. So we just have to keep him going.
Yeah, Gruden says he's always trying to look under that. Does he laid back?
Right. He's coming out that shell, though, and I love it. He's dancing around. He's joking around. Carl Joseph the same way, positive energy, man. We're going to be a special DB unit this year.
Just a couple more, guys.
On Tuesday, when Antonio Brown had his most extensive practice of camp so far, there was only one DB who was able to actually keep up with him and knock a ball down, and that was you. Can you run through exactly what happened on that play?
I mean, Antonio Brown's one of those guys. It's like Sunday. Every rep against him and Renfrow for me is Sunday, and you know that if he's out there, the ball is coming to him. So I just locked in and I competed, because if you don't compete with Antonio Brown, he's going to embarrass you, and he's going to rub it in your face. And I didn't feel like having a down practice that day, because I didn't want to see him dancing with the stars. So, so I had to compete.
It seemed at the end, though, you kind of rubbed it in his face a little bit, but you guys slapped hands. What's that camaraderie been like between you?
Brotherly love. He's like that extra. When you grilling, that extra fire barbecue pit, what you need to bring the juice to make it that 400 degrees. When he's out here, we on fire, man. We need him. He's that extra gas that you need in a science experiment that's going to help get things boiling. That's what he do. When he's out here, everybody's on fire, because we know if you're not on fire, then he's going to set you on fire. So you have to be ready, for sure.
Is this the first time in your career that you've been exclusively slot?
No, with the Rams for 3 years, I was exclusively slot. Where I got reps at corner and safety, but it was mostly slot.
Okay, well, I thought it was more. There was some more safety though last year. For sure,
The
right?
past 2 years.
Okay,
The past 2 years with Coach McVay.
Okay.
One more, guys.
There was a rep today in the team session. I think where you and Perfect had a little exchange. I couldn't tell who was saying, but somebody was just saying, "Talk to me." How much are you guys emphasizing communication, and how big of a role is Perfect playing in this? Just knowing, how much he knows defense.
It's Burfict trying to get the best out of me. Like when you think about a guy like Garyon, he's more a shell guy, but now he's coming out the shell. Me, I'm more lead by example, but now I'm communicating more. So Burfict is just trying to get me to do that communication every down and distance, so we can become that much faster as a defense. So I have to do a better job, and I appreciate the point that he's trying to squeeze that out of me.
All set. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.